Hey all, this is Urs. Welcome back to XCOM, The Long War. We started out March with one hell of a terror mission, now we're back to take names. We actually did pretty well on there. As long as we don't get 3 this month, which I'm hoping they can't keep that kind of pace up, we'll at least be able to retain Japan if we do just as well the next time, if we're lucky. Still 50-50. But either way, we're going to try to take back China, do our first base raid, and hopefully get some good supplies there, which we desperately need to get plasma weaponry out the door, which we're going to research in about 4 days. And, of course, our timing on that is about 11 days till we have the satellite operational. And we are totally ready to launch that invasion, yo. So, anyway, onward. Scan away!
Contact detected.
We got a large abductor flying over Oz, so you know what that's gonna mean. That's gonna mean an abduction mission. We need some credits pretty desperately right now, so that's gonna be a nice windfall for us, hopefully. Unless it's gonna be a landing.
Bangs out.
Which is highly possible, but we're not obviously not going to go try to take this one down.
No joy here.
We don't have the interceptor power for that yet, but it's okay.
Contact
so you are NAP the Earth abduction. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an abduction. Yep, there we go.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent
It's
requests
swarming.
For assistance. There are
Okay.
abductions in progress at each marked
So we
site
can't
on the
mess
hologram.
around with this one, but 138 credits would put us up to about 264 or so. And that's really nice, mainly because we need to save money both for the facility we're going to build, another backup satellite if we can, and, you know, a couple little things like that, which we would like to have, because right now we burned through our backup satellites. Basically lost 2 last month, thanks to China leaving the council and getting a shoot down over over Argentina. Also, we could save that money for plasma weaponry, but if we don't have the money to buy plasma weaponry later because we don't have satellites, that'd be pretty silly. And satellites take a while to build, so I wouldn't mind getting one of those at least in the pipeline. So, you know, swarming abduction, not that surprising. We got several buildings in a large combat zone, so let's get people kitted out. Yo. Alright. So Hank is ready to go in the psych tank. Let me see real quick, how much time do we have on the psych tank here? We've got just about... Oh! I didn't realize we had an open spot. Haha! Well there, I guess Hank can go get trained. Hanky poo. Mind merge? I'm thinking mind merge might work for Hank, honestly. He can go in the zone, reload his gun, and still mind merge someone. Psi panic. This would be a really good get out of jail free card for Hank if something gets them flanked. If we keep putting the neural gun links on, we won't have the will to really pull off a dependable psi panic. So I think mind merge may be pretty fun. Let's try that. The rest is still training, so yeah, I guess I lost, was it a day or 2? I lost a day in the Psi Labs, that's no big deal. These missions come in hot and heavy these days, so anyway. Now that we're back on that, Hank is not coming out as a mission. Let's say, hey Hank, we haven't seen you, never mind. So, swarming is no joke, we can't really muck about with younger folks. I need to see, do we have VBT here yet? We don't, that's the next promotion. If it was anything but a swarming mission, I'd maybe take Kaze, but swarming means a lot of aliens that we're gonna need to kill, so we gotta take pretty solid operators. And we can get some gunnery sergeants out there, that'd be good. Yeah. I'm trying to think what's best. Do I double mech this? I can't double mech this without fatiguing, can I? Because the Archer, the Valkyrie, and the Pathfinder are all out. So we're gonna single mech it. Alright. That solves that issue. We can get Zhang out there. I haven't seen Zhang in a while, and we do want to get his psychic ability up, and he's now newly kitted out with a fresh dose of Psi Panic. Then he's going to be able to have PK Striker, Telekinetic Field, Pyrokinesis. Like, this is going to be based on the Muton Elite Autopsy. It's not, I don't think it's a great ability. Has some uses, but not that many. So I think I'm going to either go with PK Strike or Telekinetic. I think PK Strike probably is going to make sense for Zhang, honestly. But we'll see. We'll decide that when the time comes. So there's some senior soldiers for you. We do need a commanding officer on this to keep everyone fit as a fiddle and rolling on all cylinders here. We take Shadow Beef out, that helps with psychic ability, which means we need someone who's not Shadow Beef, someone who's not Yoko, rather, to command. We can go Krungle, but we have an infantry, so it's between the assault and the gunner. Do we have another good gunner? We have Morris, which we want to take out. She's ready to be trained as well, though. So we can take Tyler, I guess. That'd be fun. So yeah, I'll probably take Tyler out on this, and that means Saint is going to be commanding here. Just for a change, you know, what the hell. And then, alright, so infantry that, sniper, archer, we need a scout. How's our scout corps going? We haven't seen Spike on a mission in a little while. Again, Spike's ready to be trained too. God damn, we have a lot of psychic operators ready to be trained. Problem is people keep failing their psych checks, so you know, that's not helping matters. We can take Weird Tree out, but, I mean, I should take at least one younger soldier on this mission, I think, but we may be doing that with our engineer. So, yeah, before I commit to that, let me not do the scout at the moment. So, Gunner, we said we're going to take Morris or Tyler. Buildings means you need motion, means Tyler's not the best. So let me get Morris out there, actually, even though he'd get some psychic ability out of that. Alright, so that's the suppression done. And now we need explosives and support and a scout. So we need at least a secondary source of explosives to set off our proxies. Excellent is a great support guy. He needs experience, so we might take him as an NG. So having a senior NG would be bad. Yeah, Belchua is a support guy. Don't really want to take him. No one's available because Sugar took a massive wound to the face. And all the rest of our engineers are wounded. God damn, look at this crap. It's a bad idea to be an engineer in my corps, apparently. Oh, man. Haha. That's not pretty. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to take a Rocketeer for this. And a swarming mission, I mean, means we need a lot of rockets. Unfortunately, Plank Bob's not going to be able to provide those, but we're going to provide as much as we can, I think. Let's take a Rocketeer, and we'll take extra grenades on Excellent, because if it's just a matter of setting off explosives, Excellent's the man to do it. And we can take a younger medic on this, because like I said, support classes on these missions are kind of okay to take if they're younger, because as long as they can do what they're supposed to do, we're fine. So we'll take the Vengeful one on this one as our new medic. And we got a mix of people who need experience and people who have experience. So it is a swarming mission. We can't really mess around. Make items available. Let's kit this crew out. Do the easy bit first. Definitely a defender. If we're only going, I mean, you the pulse lands. Ooh, shiny. Grenade launcher and alloy carbide and core armoring for shits and giggles. Both of those things at the same time. Shitting and giggling at the same time. I never understood that expression. It's kind of creepy, actually, when you think about it. Shits and giggles. No, thank you. Our Aegis is back, though, which is nice, but we don't have 2 mechs, so we still aren't fully staffed on armor. I swear to God, it's not going to happen until we actually have 4 sets of Titan, which is coming. It's coming in, like, 2 more days now. So Aegis for now, definitely. And then we'll decide what to do with that. Probably Illuminator. Yeah. You need to get your aim on. 90 aim is pretty damn good on a gunner, I gotta say. Where is that sexy AP ammo? And we'll decide if we put the oh shit button here or somewhere else. Yang Qilong. Oh wait, hold on. No, frontliners. Frontliners, Urs. Focus. Oh, we don't have a scout? How did I screw this up? Oh, because I'm taking an engineer as a back. Right. Do we go with that? I mean, I almost always have a scout in a mission, so this would be unwise. If we go double support, though, I'll take extra explosives on Excellent. Yeah, I think I gotta take my Rocketeer out and get a scout in. I'm gonna need to be able to break Overwatch. Let me take Spike out, at least we're continuing the experience spree that we're getting. Alrighty, let's do it that way. Yeah, sorry there, buddy. I know you probably wanted to get out there, but I'm like, I need a frontline scout. No question in my mind. So get Titan armor up. That big old shotgun, where's that? Yeah, sexy. And we have Ranger here, so we're gonna get Heaty. And then we're gonna get Motion Track. A little bit of Chameleon Suit. And a healthy dose of Chitin Plate. Good. Excellent. Alright. Shadow Beave. Probably gonna take a strike rifle, given the type of map this is allegedly. You know, nah, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. Let me do my frontliners first. That way I don't have less to think about. We know where the Aegis and the Titan's going at least. There you go. Alloy cannon. So Saint's pretty standard on this. I'll give him the pistol in case he needs to go long range. Breaching. What is his movement relative? 14 is pretty good. Chitin Plate. Do we give stims or the impact vest? Let me try out the impact vest so Saint can tank even harder. 29 hit points and like a reduction of... I mean, this is a scary part, right? He's going to have a reduction of melee attacks by about, I think it's 40% here. And here we've got 33% against tiles, attacks within 4 tiles. So basically, it's going to be like, I think it's multiplicative. So we're looking at something along the lines of... Wow, what kind of reduction are we looking at? I'd have to calculate that out. I can't do that in my head right now. But let's just say it's a considerable reduction in damage. Doing 0.6 and 36-ish. It can't be less. So overall damage from 4 tiles would be like almost, yeah, it'll be almost 40% or so. So this is not bad, like 36, 37%. Not too shabby. And plus the, yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's put it that way. It's gonna be good. So Zhang, I think frontline makes sense to give him an Aegis, no question on that. Heavy Gauss, and let's give you a Neural Gun Link for obvious reasons. Let's give you, let's see, what can we actually give him besides a Neural Gun Link? Chitin Plate for sure. I can give him a Neuroreg to give him his psychic ability more. Give me 10 will to offset the Neural Gun Link. That might not be a bad idea, actually. That way he can Psy Panic if he needs to. That's a good idea. Let's give Zhang some psychic action. The Sneep Ore now. Yeah, do we put the Aegis there or Aegis somewhere else? Who else do we have here that will require it? If Excellent's going to be popping his grenades to knock down explosives that we've set, I do think that we do need to give him an Aegis. We have our Arc Thrower back, thank God. And so yeah, we have Smoke Grenade here baseline with Dense Smoke. So I'm just going to give him another set of grenades here. Alien grenades, because we have a support medic, and that'll be fine. We don't need him to do smoke grenade, smoke and mirrors, but we are going to need him. Wow, you are squishy as anything, little dude. Alright, and your aim, well, your aim's not bad, actually. It's better than Durand's aim, so that's, I mean, it's not saying much, but it's saying enough. Probably Cog to get his experience up a little more, and we'll drop Medikit and probably a Flash. Yeah, let me drop a Flash here. Okay, that's fine, I think, for a kit, and we'll just keep you way in the back and expect you to get experience from this mission. Okay, pumpkin. Alright. So, last Aegis, I think, is going to have to go to Shadow Beeve. Is that, do we have one more Aegis? We do. I mean, she can handle herself pretty well. She's already at 12. You know what? Let me give the Aegis to the new guy. Just in case you get crit to the face. Aegis will keep you more or less livelier. He'll be at least 11. So Shadow Beeve's going to have to, again, stick it out, but don't worry. Titan Armor's incoming. That means you're going to get refitted with something good. I could give you more will, but that's unnecessarily weakening your... Nah, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Does this increase your movement? It does increase your movement, though, which is pretty piss poor. And she's going to be a little out of range, but you know what? Just in case, I don't trust myself. We're loving you! So, Alloy Bipod, Neural Gun Link, and a little bit of... Oh shit button, maybe? Yeah, I may go with oh shit button on her. Shadow Device as the backup. That is our sniper's best friend. Okay. So, Morris. We do have medkits here. Yes, we do. So Morris is going to not take the oh shit button, which means Morris is going to get something else special on here. I guess Chitin Plate. It's going to slow down her movement, which will be a little bit tougher for it. And our gunners tend to be targets, so that's probably not a bad thing, honestly. Alright, I think that's a good setup here. Yeah, I think that's good. What are your loadout with again? Just make sure I don't like it. No, I need that. So Arc Thrower to repair and Alien Grenade. Okay. That's fine. We have Smoke here. We'll have the Flashbangs here. It's a swarming mission. We can't mess around, but I think this is a pretty good squad, honestly. Let's kit it out and let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now all the way down to Oz. That's a bit of a flight. There's Hawaii. Hey, Hawaii.
Strike one.
All right.
Prepare.
Strike one.
Australia has sent a
This is
number
gonna
of
get
requests for
messy.
assistance. So that's our next drop site. We've gotten
Oh,
several
drop
reports
site.
indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions.
In Cairns.
We'll have to move quickly
I
if
don't know,
we
I've never
want
been
to
to
slow the
Cairns.
spread of
Then again, I haven't
panic.
really been to Australia, so there's that. Really should go at some point. Many things want to kill you in Australia. It's like fun. It's the ice cream parlor, though. I love this map. Everyone's so friendly.
Central.
Makes you think like you really just walked in on the aliens having an ice cream party, and then they all hate you for it.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage hostile
All right,
targets.
let's
Watch
find
your backs
out
there,
what
people.
kind of shit show we walked into. Hey, it looks like a pretty empty shit show for now. We want to get to the building as soon as possible. Okay, so we got contacts this way, directly here, which looks like they're probably right there and will hit us next turn. We also have Meld right here. Yeah, I want to get in the building. It's destructible cover, but at least it's cover. That's kind of one of those things where you say, well, at least we're not dead. You know, it's not ideal, but something. Let's see. We could try and battle scan this as long as we don't hit contact. Before I battle scan, let me move up right about here. And if they decide to hit us, we'll at least have opportunist overwatch. And we may be doing a little bit of, oh shit, like we did last mission, but it's alright. We're not going to move past Zhang, I don't think, because that would be potentially dangerous. Excellent, get up here. Yeah, that's fine. There's a happy cow in the middle there. That always ends up being a casualty of a grenade at some point. Morris, your yellow move can get you up there, and how would we move to get you there? Okay, let me put Morris in this corner at least, so that way she has cardboard boxes as cover. And not very encouraging if I was her. I'd be like, I don't want to do this if I was you. But, you know, them's the breaks. Let's get Shadow Beef out here, and she'll at least be able to get some nice shots on this. We are going to overwatch with her too, because it is squad side overwatch with the weapon she's currently wielding, the strike rifle. So Saint can move further, yes we know. He's awesome like that, but we need to keep everyone safe, and to do that we want to keep everyone a little on the backside. And let me get the Hob right about here.
Confirmed.
Don't trigger, don't trigger, don't trigger, don't trigger. Hey, don't trigger. Alright, we're gonna one for all just in case. And everyone and their grandma's gonna overwatch and listen to what we have on this mission. My guess is gonna be a lot. Mutons. Thin men. Anything else? Okay, guess not. So I guess we'll try to shift over to the meld and take that engagement down that pipeline, and then we'll do this one. This is a little safer to engage into, but I need to know what I'm engaging before we do that. Let's pop the motion track up again. Alright, neither of these packs appear to have moved. So, I mean, that's something interesting. I can't move with my scout quite yet. Let me get Zhang on a corner. We do not peep contact yet. Ah, okay, so now there's another building. I forgot there's another build back to this building. So Spike, it looks like the meld is either... Where's Zhang relative to this? So Zhang is already inside. The meld looks like it's either on the roof or inside this back room. And the other pack is there. So maybe it would be prudent to trigger this pack first so we can handle them. That may be the case. Let me get Saint on the corner. If we trigger him this way, then we're ready. No, we don't know what it is yet. Okay. So excellent, get... No, let's get our gunners on the corners here. Well, I mean, I didn't literally mean gunner, but... Let's go here. You can get to there next turn. Okay, that's fine. Good. Spike still needs to move, and we need to move our mech. The mech doesn't matter as much as far as cover, so she's fine. She can actually provide corner cover for people. Well, not corner cover, but cover. Spike, let me see what's out there. What is that pack? So if we can hit like Zerkers or something, I need to know. Relative to, I guess, here we might know? Let's toss it right there.
Let's have a peek.
Let's have a peek. Nice toss there. Ah, there we go. So we got Mechtoid, Commander, and 2 Outsiders. And we also have a pack chock full of Seekers in that direction. And that's about all we know so far. So taking this engagement's not a bad idea, honestly, if we can just kind of get to the right position. Escobar doesn't have the aim on this, which is the only frustrating thing. Because she has that shorter range gun. Alright, we actually have aim now. On whom? Which one is that? I don't know. Which one is that? This guy. Okay, and... Oh, those are really the 2 you have aim on. Fascinating. I don't know if that's a... It doesn't look like a Leviathan, that particular mechtoid, so... I think we'll be Ote, but again, mechtoids are no laughing matter. They do not guffaw easily. Saint, yeah, I'm gonna need to deal with this at some point, but I think engaging down this is better. We at least have some places of cover in this direction, besides my mech, because here this is pretty much just bare, except for some half cover. Okay, so we're gonna engage that way. We'll probably put Morris up here for the cover / heat ammo, and we should be just fine. Vengeful One, get your ass back here, because I don't want you to die. So you set up the one for all. I think everyone is gonna overwatch. Shadow Beeve. Oh, what do we see now? Oh, why did you suddenly? I guess no, mech wasn't in the way. There's no way. We got that guy's a fuck. Oh, that guy's not much of a shot because he's actually hiding behind a pole right now. Let me steady up the weapon. Get that set up. Saint set up. If they move, actually, pistol probably be better luck. You watch that corner, Zhang. You overwatch. You overwatch down that way, and then we're probably going to activate next turn with a nice shot from Escobar. If they don't activate right now. They just hanging. Y'all moving. You got a Thin Man and Seekers. Probably another Thin Man in that pack. Otherwise, probably wouldn't have made the Thin Man noise. Alright. I'm going to try to activate this one. We're going to take a shot at... I guess the guy that we have a 100% chance to hit. Might even crit him to death. Which is the one that I really want to kill. No, I don't want that guy. So, yeah, looks like we're going to have to take a shot at one of the outsiders. Alright, well, them's the breaks. Let's hope this is a crit. Nope, 10 damage. We blew through a wall with that shot. Didn't crit him, but we blew through a goddamn wall. What planet does that make sense? I'm not sure, but it's definitely this planet that we're currently living in. Go figure. They are attempting to flank you. Don't worry, you are a tough SOB. You will be fine. I do love Zhang's accent sometimes. It really does make it seem like he's just there. Well, there. Okay, so methinks it's explosive time. Methinks yes. So again, not relying on this to do the damage, but to set off the proxy. So as long as we put the proxy in that general vicinity, I'll be totally fine with it. And we can give Zhang a nice firing position too. Oh yeah, we can get the proxy kind of just where I want it, honestly, already. I don't want to give the mechtoid a free shot, so we're going to move Justine just a little bit up. So that guy didn't move much past where he was.
Heading there now.
And we'll give Zhang cover that way too. Alright, perfect. We're going to one for all.
Take cover here.
Take cover here. Throw proxy here. And let me just double check the grenade range on Excellent, because that is going to be an absolute requirement very shortly. Alright, yeah, we're going to be able to set off anything in that vicinity, so perfect. I want the mind controller dead, and I'll probably try to take the other outsider with me, but Excellent's grenade might be enough. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, Saint will command. We'll just get this guy down right now. So I don't want long-range engagements to result in me getting mind-controlled. That just kind of blows. Okay. Feels like I just don't have as many actions as I thought I would. That's alright. I wonder if you actually set off grenades with, or mines with pyrokinesis. That might be another really use for that ability, honestly. Could be! But since we're gonna set that one off to kill the mind controller, we're gonna set this one off to try and kill this guy. Ideally, that's gonna be near maximum damage. Let's go that way. This will clear up the benches too, which will make our kills easier. Okay, that didn't go so good. We really did very little damage, which I did not expect at this juncture. Okay, so we're gonna probably have to do some work here. Gonna probably suppress that guy. We don't have eyes on that little bastard. Really? Color me surprised. Zhang, get over here. Not Saint. Zhang, get over here. Please tell me you can deal with this mofo. 85% with an 80% chance to crit. I think that's a pretty good shot. Let's take that. Yes? Yes. No more mind control. I am very happy about that, Zhang. You've eliminated an excellent target. So, you're good. You can suppress one of them in front. I don't want to run Saint up here, mainly due to the fact that we are going to have a problem if he gets surrounded by a mechtoid and takes that shot on the chin. I'm a little worried about Shadow Beam, but I think it'll still be okay. Oh wait, no, sorry, he's a machine, so I'd have to suppress. Probably good with one move. Yeah, I could rush my scout out here, try to peel the Overwatch off, and then I can run and gun with Saint. But that does run the risk of triggering that other pack. So I really am considering giving my mech another go and just tossing a grenade to knock this guy down and force that guy to break cover. Yeah, let me do this early, just because we have maximum number of packs available right now. So, yeah, let me take the advantage to do this early. Let me command real quick and take that shot. Yeah, I'm going to get this guy down, and then I'm going to try to set that car on fire. I think that'll be pretty perfect to knock this down. So we've already invested a lot in getting that outsider down. I'd rather have him dead. See, that could probably activate the car and kill the outsider pretty comfortably. And that should be fine like that. Go to it. There we go. Didn't get the car moving. We blew the door off at least, so... We blew the door off him! Alright, so Morris can overwatch. Yeah, you're okay for now. Spike, you can't mind fray. You can overwatch with Heaty, maybe? Probably not a bad plan. What's your shot like? 47. Yeah, it's overwatch with the Heaty, in case he comes in on this. We do have full cover everywhere. The mechtoid is still coming in, so we're still going to use our heavy artillery for that. And you... not flashbang, just overwatch the corner. Okay, bucko? He ain't happy.
They're trying to pull back.
That better not be... I'm calling for reinforcements! Like a douche. Okay, they decided to back off, which is great. Don't have to worry about that pack as much anymore. We got a reaction shot from Spiky Spike. Beautiful connection with the heater for 4 damage. And we got... no, we don't have hollow on that. It's just a reaction shot.
Requesting immediate assistance.
Oh, really? You can suppress from all the way out there. Oh, you monkey. And the mechtoid seems not to want to come out to play, eh? Alright, Spike is going to have to do something here. I don't see the mechtoid anywhere, actually. And that concerns me greatly. Alright, I got to keep jumping Spike to full cover because reasons. Because we don't have low profile on Spike. This is full cover, but this may trigger the Seeker pack. So I'm not too keen on that. Can we get Escobar? Oh, you do have eyes on this guy. Nice. A hit will stop suppression. That's really what I need. I don't need to disable. So let me see if I can get that hit. Can we get hollow up? Oh, we can! Oh, bitchin'! Alright, never mind. We're gonna do hollow instead. Forget that. Bump that noise. Let's get that heater up. And we'll deal with the mechtoid in our own time. Hollow up there, and let's get... nah, I don't mind that you missed that. That's quite okay, young lady. You were doing just fine. Escobar needs to hit this, though. Nice. No more suppression. And that's important for a number of reasons, not the least of which that my mech needs to run up, provide cover, and then blow that guy to hell. Excellent's going to try to come around this way, but again, we need to know where that damn mechtoid went, and I'm a little concerned right now that he may just be waiting for me to do this. So I'm going to get up just a little closer.
On my way.
So as to not trigger any overwatches. Okay, the mechtoid doesn't seem to be around. So we're going to one for all again. And this is only 8. So what we could do... well, Zhang will have a pretty easy shot once we clear this cover, I think, from here. So let me get a grenade out, so we don't have to wait for the proxy. Proxy. Blow up his cover, which I think I'm actually going to be able to do. And I'm actually able to kill him with this grenade, so that's more than okay with me as well. Come on. There we go. Give it to me! Huh! Come get me! Yeah, we got him. Gotta love me archers. Alright. That is artillery support a la XCOM. Let's get Zhang right up here. We're going to cover Overwatch with Opportunist, which works for me. I'm going to get Saint on a dash move out here to cover our angles. And so he doesn't get shot by mechtoids. Looks like we're okay. Zhang will definitely be clearing that with Overwatch. That means... oh, really? I actually thought you... okay, no worries. Let me get Morris in there then, I guess. That's fine. Vengeful one, I guess, rush up here. The likelihood that the mechtoid is over here is minimal. And this will probably still be okay. It'll be able to get the medic kits in the front line better. So Zhang, Overwatch as you've been designed to do. Excellent, Overwatch because you have nothing better to do. And we'll await the mechtoid's arrival, I guess. We still got Mutons, which we know. I do need to deal with mechtoid. Sir Mechtoid. There he is. 95%, Zhang's gonna get that easy kill. Or rather, connection. But the good thing is we don't have the sector commander to worry about, so we don't have the shield to contend with, which will make knocking this guy down much quicker. Did you double move? No, you didn't. Okay. And you missed my mech.
Position is compromised.
Okay. So, Nelson was appropriate there because he totally whiffed that. Oh my god, did you see how badly he whiffed that? Okay. Alright, so Morris. So, buttons. I could probably get her to do the work there. We don't have a source of shred on this mission, but we shouldn't need it. We are packing a lot of heat. This might not be a bad position for our medic, actually, come to think of it. I'm just going to try to do this really, really carefully. You probably notice I'm taking this mission very, very piecewise, and it's because we've been having a bunch of really nasty rounds, and I want to make sure we get this thing absolutely clean, because we need to make sure our core is ready for the eventual base defense. It's really what all this is working up to. I may get eyes on that through this doorway here. its window rather, and that's gonna give me heat. Yeah. All right. Do you have what I think you have? No. This is just a basic mechtoid, unlike the Leviathans they've been pitching at us. So, do some heat ammo there. Nice, 9 damage. That's nice and easy. So the kills can, I mean, we can pretty much put them anywhere. Likely gonna come to Zhang. We could try to give our medic the kill. That'd be pretty badass for his first mission out. Always want to say, hey, what did you get on your first mission? I got a sector. What did you get? A mechtoid. Oh, yeah, toid. Okay, so... Oh, that car's about to blow, isn't it? I must have done that. Did I do that? Alright, anyway. Zhang. 100%, 100%. Pretty easy shots, I think. Nice, 6 damage. So we may not do that with the DR, but that's what our sniper's for. Okay, so this guy, we have this guy's number, effectively. Let me snoochie-woochie my medic out here. And, oh, he won't have eyes. Okay, so never mind. No biggie. So we'll just let Zhang, I guess, take this. Spike really needs to get Sprinter. You're getting, that's your next promotion, I think, too, right? How close are you? Getting there. We really need Sprinter on our scouts. We just want to load it down with that much backup armor. Alright, so in this case, I probably... No, Zhang already fired, so we'll just reload and Overwatch if need be. Yeah, let's take this shot first. This might be enough damage, then Zhang can at least Overwatch and reload Overwatch or reload and fire next round or something. Nice and simple. Goodbye. So no more mechtoid to worry about. Now I have a Muton pack, we have that Thin Man pack we know about, and everything else is probably gravy. And in the zone allows us to reload, which is great. Also allows us to increment our position a little bit, which is even better because we do need to get her up to probably have eyes on that stuff in a second. Alright, Saint then. Let me put you... I almost want to put him back here with the medic, actually. Yeah, you, sir, why don't you actually just get your ass right there. So you can stay nice and safe. I'll stay right there, nice and hidden. I don't think there's any grenades coming. And Saint can get this corner so we can run and gun up into a flank before they're ready for me. So that's perfect. I need my scout to get moving too. So Spike, get up here.
Stepping off.
Then we'll have a nicer line down there. Yassine is fine where she is. Excellent, I'm going to get up here so we can leverage the grenades better. And I think that'll be all she wrote for now. I don't want to lose Zhang's position. So let's Overwatch. Yeah, because we don't suppress anyways, that's fine. And you are just going to wait, I think. So Saint, Overwatch with that pistol like you've been doing. And you can hang out. Car blew up, we're now safe to move there. We're probably going to trigger that pack next, because it's not a scary pack in particular. But that looks scarier. We didn't trigger that, really? Seems. Oh, we got it, there we go. So the music started, that means we probably triggered that. Sentinel Overwatch can't hit a 53.
Missed.
I beg to differ, but okay. And twice it didn't hit. So even with the
On reserves.
the heavily dilated pupils, which I like to call it, but the rapid reaction eye gene mod type thing, I don't know. Forget the name of the damn thing. It's really escaping me at this point. I think I'm getting old. Hyperreactive pupils. There we go. I knew we had. I haven't looked at the gene mods in a while. So there's that. Okay, so we're going to have options on these guys pretty well, because we do have explosives, and we do have Excellent who can provide them support as well. So I'm probably going to do is get my mech out here to where Excellent can contribute, and then he can pitch a grenade right where he needs. Yeah. So basically clear up their cover, get all these guys flanked, and we'll have a pretty easy day of it. So Excellent, get out here. We may trigger the Thin Man pack too at this rate, but we may not. Let's see. Yeah, we can start clearing up this cover pretty handily. So we're going to get a... Yeah, let's just check real quick. No, we don't have eyes on one guy. Our gunner has eyes on either. Do we have heat ammo to worry about? That's my question. There we go. Let's take a peek. You. Grenadier. He may have heat warheads. Yes, he does. And covering fire. And Fortiores Una, so that's not great. He needs to go down. No question in my mind. You, sir, are standard Muton, so nothing too crazy. And you, sir, are Muton Sentry, so covering fire. Yeah, okay. There may be a Muton Sniper back there, too, which is why he's kind of hidden there going, I'm going to get spotted on by my friends.
Headed there now.
I take exception to that, but, you know, we'll deal with it when the time comes. So you can sit here one for all,
I have you
cover
covered.
this individual, and this individual will leverage an alien grenade to set off the proxy I'm about to put down, so that's fine. Let's put a proxy down Again, my priority is going to be to knock this bastard out. Oh, really? That's kind of the best we can do on that. Ah, bummer. Okay. I really need the Grenadier down, because he has heat grenades, and that's not cool. And I could definitely put it here. No, that might not actually work the way I planned it to. The launching position may be a little weird. Okay, so this angle's not quite as good, but this is going to clear the cover pretty well. So let me just make sure that we actually have the range to activate. Yeah, we should definitely have that. Okay, cool. So proxy, and then setting off with grenades. I'm glad we got a bunch of ground pounders this mission, because normally we've been kind of a nasty habit again, nothing but floaters, and then rocketeers were the only way to deal with them. Come on. Probably right there. Right there. Yeah, it's not going to do as much damage as I'd like to that guy, but hopefully with a bit of flanks via our sniper, we should be able to handle him pretty well. So let's see how much this does, and we'll decide what to do next. Yeah, let's try to get a little bit of extra oomph on all these guys. Because they are going to get more DR thanks to that guy's Fortiota Sunan, so we got to be a little careful. Okay, we got 10 damage down there. We got very little damage on that guy. That's fine, we're not worried. The good thing is that we also have double tap here, so this is going to clean up a lot of these dudes pretty easily. 88%? Yeah, I'll take that shot. Crit. Done. Конец лунатику. Yep, pretty much. That is the end of that asshole. Alright, so that guy, unfortunately, looks like he's going to be a tougher customer than expected. Because he's got that full cover. We can get Saint on a flank here, which is not bad. We can get him right there. The shotgun's not going to do it too much for us there. But Shadowbee's going to have an eye on that guy, I think, because you have an eye on that guy, right? Oh, no, you don't, because the column's in the way of that fellow. Oh, cheeky git. I thought I'd have a shot with Escobar, but now I may not, and that is a problem in and of itself. Let's just corner cover for Spike, so that's probably good for me. Now we got a flank shot on that guy with 72 on the heater, 27. Okay. So that's not awesome. Zhang is going to need to do some work here as well. We can get Zhang really stuck in it, because he does have the hit points to handle this. I'm just worried about triggering the other pack there. Ugh. Alright. Well, am I going to have eyes on him from here? I might have eyes on him from here, actually, given that everything's blown up. Let's see if we can get in the zone from there. And we can. Sexy. Okay, if we can chain the in the zone here, get that guy down and get the other guy disabled, that would be beyond sick. Looks like a clean in the zone chain there. So, and then we can get a disabling shot on that fellow, which would allow us, which would be even easier if we have a hollow up, which we're going to pop down with Morris. Well, we blew out the other wall, but his cover is still standing because, you know, because screw you, says XCOM, because screw you. Alright. Saint, get out here. We may, like I said, we may trigger the Thin Man Pact with this, but we shouldn't, because we're already all the way up here. It's alright. Okay, we do have hit and run with this. 18%. God damn. Even with hit and run, that may not be worth it. 65 is better. Let's go... Ah, hell. It's only a free shot with your main weapon, so... Or is it? Or could it be your backup weapon? I don't know, wait a minute. Hit and run can be your backup weapon, can't it? It's in the zone that has to be your principal weapon, right? You sure uncover plane does not work against flying units? Okay, yeah, no, so it can be our pistol twice. Saint, show me that pistol sling in action, buddy. We already got hollow up on that guy, so this is about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's go! Double crit! Or a miss. Yeah, pромазал. You mixed it up. Alright. Or messed it up. More like. Hey, 5 crit, intimidate. Saint, don't take kindly to your bullshit, son. Alright, not bad. So Zhang can probably get up here then and get stuck in it that way. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, that's alright. Found the other guy. Oh, cool. Get flank on that guy. Yeah, give me some of that action. Ooh, damn. Oh, if only. If only we had a little more reach. Do we? No, we don't. Without in the zone. Yeah. Oh, if we can knock that guy down at least, it'll make this easier. 63. I might as well try for the kill rather than disable. Be a more likely chance to kill it, actually. We could try to mind fray to be a little safer, I guess. 74 is not bad as far as mind frays go. Alright, let's do a little bit of that then. Let's try for the kill, if not, we'll mind fray. Got the kill, no problem. Alright, sexy. So I guess that heater really is doing work, I have to say. Vengeful one, get over here in the corner. If that guy really ducks up on us, we'll have an Overwatch ready for him. How about that? He's not happy about his buddies being wiped out, and he's going to go and take refuge with his Thin Man buddies and Seekers and the creepy squiddies. Alrighty, so it looks like we have 1 Muton active, 7 aliens killed. This swarming mission is going quite well. No medal to show for it yet, but you know what? I'm okay with that. So I will pick this up next time, hopefully clean this one up and bring everyone home safety with 140 credits to our name. Until such time, I have been Nurse, has been XCOM, and I'll see you all then. Till then.